one of those things where I'm like, damn, like, what if one day the platform like collapsed? Now, like, your career's in like in the shit. Okay. Like, okay.
I think it's recording. Yeah. Let's just keep going on that. I want to just keep going with that shit.
No, but pretty much, like, let's just talk about what we were talking about. Like, yeah, with the whole Excision shit, like, I'm not mad at that shit. Like, much respect to Excision, like, as an artist for using his platform to bring on, like, a lot of these artists, men and women of and all different kinds of genders to the bass music industry and the dance music industry in general. But it's just so crazy to me how, like, I'm starting to see, like, this pattern of, like, how a lot of artists are starting to rely on these platforms for their careers. And so what does happen if, like, let's say for some, like, odd reason, Excision does get canceled. And let's say for some reason, like, Lost Signs just not a thing no more. And a lot of these artists are just relying, we're just relying on, like, on the influence of Excision. You know, that's the thing that, like, it's really hard to kind of, like, detach yourself from a platform that kind of gives you, like, a lot of opportunities, right? So it's just like, it's always just really good to just kind of keep that in perspective of, like, always just try to make sure when it comes to, like, you as an artist, like, your fan base is, like, try to own as much as your fan base. I guess what I'm trying to say for sure. Like when you're trying to like progress and like have like this music career, because like it's like going back to like any platform. Like if you're involved with any platform, like it's definitely cool to get like the help of marketing, the influence that they got. But let's say one day they collapse. Like it's always good to know that like you got like that core fan base that's gonna like stick with you regardless of like you're part of a platform or not. So
kind of like Never Say Die.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a lot of you see it with a lot of these patterns and shit.
You're right.
They used to come out with like albums and you would just go through and listen to them. But now I kind of don't keep up with each of the artists as often as I would just the label page.
Right.
So they got too connected to being on Never Say Die. I guess a cool one of those like Sable Valley, like those artists are crazy. It really depends on the platform. You can't rely on that shit either.
Right.
I think I say this a lot sometimes. It's like when you attach yourself to like a platform or anything, right? It's you're part of that platform, but that platform is for you to use it for yourself, ultimately to move on, you know, like to start your own thing and stuff. What I will say this though is that starting your own thing is fucking hard.
Yeah.
Hard as fuck. It takes a lot of work. It takes time management, specifically time management. And some people, like, as much as they'd want that, like, maybe it's just better for them as a person to attach themselves to a brand and be like, look, they'll take on that work for me. I don't necessarily know how to do that. And they're compensating me well, so why not? Let's do it. You know, like sometimes you got to think, like, you know, everyone's situation is different. Yeah. Like you got to look at it yourself. Like, if I try to do this myself, am I really gonna put everything I got into this hard shit? Like that's
you have to really want it. Like it's not even wanting anymore. It's like you have to know what to do too. You have to just kind of uncover how it works first, and then you can pull it off. I guess that's with starting a label and all that. You have to have people working with you too, because you learn so much from other people. So trying to start it off, especially like in your bedroom and shit, like trying to start a label in your bedroom and trying to email people, like inviting artists is hard. Like I got invited to an album comp and like responding to the emails is hard too. I was like, I don't have to go on my Gmail every day, but now I do, like to just keep up with what's happening and shit. So
yeah, exactly. And some people, like, bro, some artists are still in high school, dog. Like, you know, there's some of these dope ass fucking banging ass producers that are fucking 15, 16, 17 years. You really expect them, bro, to say, nah, I'm gonna do my own shit, like, and build my own thing. You know,
I'm at fault for that because when I hear a banger and I'm like, 60, why aren't you dropping out yet? I like send them an angry DM, like, bro, just drop out. Like, this
I just made animals, bro.
I'm like 2 years older than you, bro. Like, trust me, this school shit doesn't. And then you realize,
And then what if Excision DMs you and's like, hey, bro, sign this contract and you're set for life. Bro, I'm 16. Excision just DM'd me
and now you could drop out, right? You couldn't do it by yourself.
Exactly.
Excision size, you could drop out.
But now you don't
Thank
know
you,
it's
sir.
a fucking 360 deal and you're fucked and yeah. Some wild shit. All right, Carlos, what'd you just hand us?
We can still keep talking about this topic we're talking about, but
Let's
I
get
don't
on to
know.
this, bro. Let's do
Oh
this.
well, we got the beatbox, bro. So here's the thing that the rave community has been talking about. A lot of people have been drinking these. They've been saying good things about it. It's a real good pregame drink. It gets you silly. It gets you lit. I got the juicy
11%.
mango flavor. What did you get? What did I hand you? Which flavor I got you?
I got tropical punch.
You got tropical punch. Okay. And what did you get?
Fruit punch.
Fruit punch. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Anybody
I
want
don't
to
think I've had
trade?
this one.
Huh?
I said, anybody want to trade?
Anybody want to trade?
I like tropical punch over fruit punch.
Do you? Do you want to trade?
Do you,
Oh no, you never tried that. Keep that shit.
I don't think I've had tropical punch though.
Oh nah.
No. But I just like the word tropical better.
Yeah. You want to switch?
Do you want to?
I'd be down.
I'm down.
You be down? All right, so I'd be up.
I'd be up. I'm down to start saying that shit, bro. I'd be up.
I'm up.
I'm up. Instead of I'm down.
I'm
I'd
good.
be
I've never
up
heard
in
that
here.
before. Damn, that's a good one. People get caught off guard when you say it.
All right, no, I'm up.
I
That's so funny,
appreciate
but yeah, beatbox, dude. I didn't realize we had this at the local liquor store, bro. And some hood, we live in a hood ass area. You feel me? Moreno Valley. I mean, it is what it is. It's the city of soaring dreams, right?
Facts.
I just found this at the local liquor store. They had them, and we're about to try them right here on Lose the Tempo.
Oh, this one's pineapple.
Beatbox. Any of you guys know how to beatbox though? Real shit.
Nah.
Hey, I'm down to do like a riddim beatbox right now.
I'm terrible.
It's not bad. That's not bad. I fuck with
We
it.
can resample that later.
Monsters. Okay. All right, let's just get on to this fucking beatbox. So, okay. Yeah, that was just fucking weird.
All right, cheers.
Okay, we just
Cheers,
beatbox.
guys.
All right, cheers.
We'll rate
Beatbox,
it.
dude. Let's get it. Shout out EDM.
Shout out Lose the Tempo.
EDM Twitter.
Juicy mango. Okay. 11.1 alcohol.
You don't
percent.
taste that at all.
I can see why people like it because, well, at least for the mango flavor, I don't necessarily taste the alcohol, but I can taste the
already.
mango. And it's crazy to me. I would have tasted the alcohol if it was 11% on other drinks.
Yeah, I don't taste
Like-
11%.
I don't taste it in like the beatbox. It's like smooth, like at least the flavor.
I taste the fruit punch though. Actually, this one tastes like a spiked fruit punch bowl.
Is this wine based?
I don't know. I do support it a little more because I was reading it and it says imported from Mexico. So
Oh,
let's
yeah.
go. Hey.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've actually been seeing this being available at like music festivals, like Insomniac and shit. Like they definitely have a sponsorship with Beatbox and
It tastes good. Like
yeah. What you like? You like the
it
flavor?
tastes good. I was wondering how much sugar is in it because
Oh, that's
it just tastes good to me.
Oh, okay.
You
when
said
it
This
you
tastes-
is
could
too
have
good
any-
to be true.
You could have any alcohol percentage, right? But just slam it with sugar, right? And then
Oh no, this is dangerous. All right, contains alcohol. World's tastiest party punch. Try it
world's
frozen.
tastiest.
Yo, it says right here on the side label. Try it frozen.
Oh, that's why it's in the cardboard.
Let it go. Damn, frozen.
That's so dangerous.
It was good though.
No, I mean
said,
I like
tastes
it.
like a spiked fruit punch bowl.
You know what? It says try it frozen. So I'm actually gonna save this. I'm gonna take it home and then freeze this hoe and
I think I'm with you on that one.
use this
Popsicle it.
Yeah, well, hell yeah, dude.
I've never
in,
had
in this heat
alcohol
wave.
popsicle.
In this heat wave, you gotta do it for sure,
Bro, it's been
It's been
so
getting hot.
fucking hot today.
bro.
It
Dude,
was-
why do we have everything turned on? Let's just turn everything off right now. Like goddamn.
I had to learn the hard way how much lights and like your computer makes heat because
Yeah.
it was so hot the other day, but I felt the heat difference of my PC down at the bottom and then up here at normal air. And I was like, okay, I need to open a fucking window or something. It was getting bad.
You feel all of it
Yeah.
getting like circulated in your room and you're like, what the
Just a
hell?
little heat bubble.
You start thinking about different types of coolers, huh? My Yamaha monitors. Okay, let me see if I got a monitor cooler on Amazon and shit. Like
I did face a fan.
an interface cooler. I got myself an interface cooler. What's good? Damn,
True,
you see, I don't know.
true.
Like just thinking about a bunch of shit. They actually there's a lot of like cool like cooling options. To be honest, like out there on the internet that you could get. Like for sure, I got a laptop cooler. That's something I like for sure. I think I need.
I didn't know how hot those monitors get until like it's 3 a.m. You turn it off and you're like, ow. You know, it's like, damn, it was hot.
And it sucks because I like to leave them on too sometimes. And being in here sucks in the summer. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Does that work pretty well?
It works decent enough.
What do you think? How do you feel?
No, I like it because I love AC. But my family's Asian, so they're like, turn it on at this time only.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
I'm like, they're chilling. Like, we're not gonna lose money. Just turn it on.
It's just a lot of electricity, bro, fam. Honestly, I'm starting to learn about it now through the electricity bill. Like, I just started like paying for everything now. Like, and
I'm gonna learn the hard way later.
It's different, bro. It's different. Yeah, it's a different vibe. But damn. Hey. Thanks for coming through.
Thank you for inviting me. We already started talking. It's way before.
Yeah, we went right into this. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Where is? Oh, that's the camera.
Yeah, the camera's right there. Yeah.
There, over there. No, I'm just kidding.
Zion Don in the building, right here.
Facts.
Well, I said Carlos, but Husky.
Yeah. Mark Kramex.
Right, Kramex, dude. Thank you for coming through. That's how you say it, right? Not Kramex, Kramex.
Kramex, yeah.
Okay,
I laughed at the first time you guys showed the song.
Right. Okay, Kramex. Yeah, I didn't. But I can't read in general, so it's like.
You know, that's one of those things too, where you come across like certain artist names, you're like, damn, like I really don't want to like make this like mistake of like saying it wrong. But it's sometimes hard when people like their spelling is just very special, like with their names. It's just like, damn, like, okay, fuck it. Lumberjack.
You guys pick bangers
though.
Like they're just simple and they're banger. Like about both of your names. Mine had my first name had a V too.
Oh, did it? Yeah, you're part of the culture.
Yeah, I was MVRK.
MVRK.
So for Mark, the A is upside down.
Oh hell yeah!
Okay.
And then I made Festival Trap.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's very culture. Very culture, dude. Very Festival Trap. Damn, hey, is that still top of like genre still happening? Festival Trap?
I don't.
I mean, I haven't been looking for it, I guess. I don't know.
I'm not tapped into that trap culture no more.
Do you guys remember like how the way everyone produced it was just side chaining a house song and then putting trap drums?
Yeah, those wide 808s and
that's
shit.
future rhythm. That's side chaining a 2000s dance track and a rhythm beat. That's future. It's fire though.
You're right.
Like it's gonna have its phase.
We were just looking like before you came here. Me and Carlos we're looking over some tracks like that. Like we saw a track that was produced in 2007 or 2009.
Yeah, like earlier years, and then like they're trying to like.
And then there was a future rhythm person that just
basically the same exact
it.
song.
Yeah, but it's future rhythm now, and like it's so many people that are just doing that, and
they come out good, like crazy. Especially when they implement their sound design with it, like Sisto and all them. When their sound design is crazy.
I think Sisto is just on a different level of like sound design at this level. Like, there's so many people right now just coming out with fucking.
Definitely,
bro. You're definitely one of them. Like,
I appreciate. I feel like I'm getting, like, I just stick to myself. So in my room, I feel like I'm getting better every day too, which is crazy. Especially when everyone tries to make the same shit, you know, like I went through Beatport's top 100 the other week. Like for all EDM, it was just tech house for all 100. I was like, damn. I love tech house and I've been making a lot of tech house, but like it's just all tech house for top 100.
Yeah, I mean, that's the wave right now. Tech house. It's always just been like dubstep for a while, but recently I want to say like just this past year, I want to say ever since Do It To It, it's just been like, oh yeah, we're all gonna just ride on this tech house train, like hop on or fucking get stranded type shit. It's like
maybe rhythm like merges with it or something. Like you hear on the radio like a tech house song, a future rhythm song here and there.
Yeah, what is it?
They'll get into dubstep.
When will we hear a future rhythm song on the radio? On like an actual radio station.
That'd be the day.
That would be wild, bro. Like where it's just regular, where you just hop in the car and a random station pulls up and it's future rhythm.
What about just rhythm in general on the radio? 102.7 Kiss FM. This is fucking Sisto.
Damn, that'd be fucking sick.
Alright, heavy ass dubstep.
Featuring Little Uzi Vert.
Where's Big Boy? What is Big Boy on? This Big Boy. We got this new dubstep rhythm joint right here by Sisto.
You think you'll ever get to that point
I'm rooting for it. I want to say like as I feel like the dance music culture like gets more mainstream. I feel like the radio will get more exposed to a lot of these records and be like, okay, like maybe we'll
Thank you,
like,
Excision.
You know, I definitely feel like radios will start coming across artists that they're like really rooted in the underground, and they do like that style of music, and then the radios will start playing their joints, and not only just like in radios, we'll start starting to see it in movies. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you 100 times, bro. Because if you do it again, dog,
Millions.
you already know.
You know what it is? I think once the hip hop community becomes more acceptive of dubstep, that's when we'll start seeing things pop.
That'd be
like we almost got there, bro. Think about it. Like Skrillex almost got it, bro.
Purple Lamborghini
And ASAP Rocky. What was the ASAP Rocky song?
Don't know Skrillex?
The Goosebumps remixes.
Like we almost got almost. But the thing is, the one for Purple Lamborghini, that was for a movie soundtrack.
And I got cheesy when the movie came out. I was like, fucking hate this song now.
Hey, now I'm thinking about it. Skrillex was putting on for dance music, like when he was doing these collaborations with these like mainstream artists. Like, now I think about it, damn.
2013 through 20, I want to say 15, tail end of 2016. That was all Skrillex.
He made sacrifices, bro. Honestly, fuck all that shit. Like Skrillex made sacrifices.
No, yeah, he's up there, bro. On the Mount Rushmore of bass music, bro.
He has to get
Skrillex up.
There's two faces, you know.
Are we doing it like with his hair too, or just like bald and shit? Like
not half. Yeah, it has to be the half.
Just half. Okay.
The new Skrillex project will probably change.
Who deserves to be on the bass Mount Rushmore or dubstep Mount Rushmore?
Skrillex.
Bring Skrillex, and let's put Excision like off top. We got to.
Okay, I respect that so far.
Skrillex Excision. Like on
we need two more. I don't know who.
How would y'all feel about putting Virtual Riot on there?
I wouldn't be mad at it, but
Skrillex could have done it if he didn't make the sacrifices.
Yeah, if he didn't sign.
If he didn't like come out with like the radio hits,
okay.
if he could have been he would have already done Virtual Riot. I think.
I see what you're saying.
No, you're definitely right. See, that's crazy that you have that perspective or that you see it like that. Because what I think happened is that once he signed to, I want to say it's
like a major label.
Interscope. I want to say it's Interscope or Capitol. He signed to one of those, and that's a major. Majors aren't putting out shit that's not going to be a hit.
He couldn't put those growls in the first version. He
trying to make that money.
Yeah, so I think that's a big reason why Jack U happened.
Oh, for sure, bro. Dude,
now was insane.
And honestly, Jack U like put on for dance music, like with their album, bro. Like straight up,
the mainstream, yeah.
Like real talk, I remember
Justin Bieber,
I remember for like a year and a half too. I was just hearing, "Where were you now when I need you?" I'm like, damn.
I still hear it once in a while. I'm like, hey, this song is new. And then even I was literally just watching this yesterday in the track breakdown. Justin was like, I haven't even met them yet, but how the fuck did they do that with my voice? Because the ooh was actually his voice, not a synth and shit.
Oh, real shit. I know
that. And it was it was actually him saying like really clear lyrics, and Skrillex like turned on his chain for vocal processing, and you just heard it change, and I was like, damn.
He turned on a masterpiece real quick and said,
yeah. And they didn't even know the key of the song when they started making it. They're like, we're just gonna throw random shit, and if it sounds good but bad at the same time, let's keep it.
Oh, I see.
Fucking mind blowing, and it ended up on the radio.
Jack U, bro, shit. That was the wave. I saw them perform, at Hard Summer 2014. Was it?
That's a dream.
That was their debut.
It was amazing, bro.
Set.
Like that was probably.
Yeah, that was their debut.
Weird because I want to say it's probably one of the best sets I've ever seen. I should be able to say that, and I want to say it's at least in my top 10. But I don't think it's like at least. I don't think it's in my top 5 for some reason.
You know, my best set, Hard Summer 2014, was when I saw Carnage through that tantrum.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never even seen Carnage yet.
It was raining. It was raining that day of the first day, like later that night. And I guess like only one CDJ was working for Carnage, and he was trying to figure out how to mix off of one CDJ. Which, in fact, if you guys want to know, I figured out how to DJ off of one CDJ. If you guys don't know, I'll let you guys know. But
yeah, we'll let y'all know. Saves lives.
Shit. I mean, that's an effect you could use for sure.
With one track.
Too much game, dog. But no, for sure. Like that was one of my favorite sets. For sure, it was when he was just throwing a tantrum, because he was like, fuck Gary Richards. He didn't want to book me, but I'm here. I'm fucking DJ off of What CDJ making it work. I'm fucking Carnage. You already know what it is. We're gonna keep this shit going. And for those who don't know who Gary Richards is, this is Destructo, who's actually who was the owner of Hard Summer at the time before it got sold to Monopoly guy.
What's it called? It's crazy because one of my top sets actually happened at Hard Summer that year was, bro, I went to go see Nero.
You guys have seen all my dream sets. Carnage, Jack U.
They were at Hard Summer, bro. Like
Snails, bro.
And Hard Summer. Snails too. Hard Summer is my favorite festival too. Damn it.
Yeah, it was my first festival I've ever went to. So it was eye opening. It showed me that I don't like festivals. Like off rip. I'm like
parking and shit.
I'm not into this.
I think we went a little too. I think we went a little too early.
It was just that festival, bro. The time it was set at that year was stupid, bro. And like,
you think the timing or 12, location?
Bro, it started at 12.
It did. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and like in the afternoon, and it gone on all the way till 12 at night. But
I think they've only done one Hard Summer at a different venue in history. It was like at an amphitheater, not the NOS Center. It was at an amphitheater, and that was my first festival. I got to see Hard Summer like in a different way.
Yeah, what year was that?
2016. I had to use a fate.
Is that like the Fontana Speedway?
Yeah, I think so. And I went to see Keizo.
Because there was Pomona.
Yeah. Hey, I heard that shit went off.
Yeah, I went to see Keizo.
Specifically Keizo set was one of the highlights of that
Slushy,
year, right?
That's when Slushy was like popping.
It was like a big back-to-back too, right?
Slushy was popping. I saw Marshmallow the next
Hero
year.
Bust.
Hero Bust.
I heard
was popping. DJ Snake was headlining, and I just...
Did you see Hero Bust?
I've only heard Hero Bust outside of a tent now. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get to see it fully. Works. Yeah, but I just saw DJ Snake come out with Eptic, and just this seat at this amphitheater, right? That's when I was like, I want to do this shit, because I saw this wave of people. And 2016 was popping for festivals. There wasn't COVID and fucking all this bullshit. Right. Like, there was so many people, dude. Like
2016, I want to say that was, I don't know if I might be tripping, but it was one of the prime years, I want to say, for EDM. For sure. There was a lot going on in the mainstream. There was a lot going on in the festivals, a lot of dope festivals going on. A lot of big bass producers are popping, a lot of big house producers. Like, it was just
bass music was
like
crazy.
Joyride was coming out at that time too. Like, It was just a fucking vibe for EDM, bro. Like, if you wanted to get into something different, cool, like just fun, bro, like that was it.
The whole festival lineup was good for you because Joyride sounded like there was dubstep sounds in Joyride, and then dubstep sounds turned into psytrance.
And then Hero Bus went bass house, bro. And like, it was fucking wild, dog.
Such a good year. 2016.
Yeah.
She got bad after that year.
Brink Squad was 2016 too, I believe, right?
Man, a lot of shit. Just like 2014 through 2017.
Okay, what happened to him?
Was the thing.
He's out here still, but he's just not as popping.
Oh shit, I haven't seen a release from him.
Yeah.
So he put out a mix not too long ago, and he's going back to trap, but it's nothing like new, I want to say. It just sounds like trap OK used to produce, you know?
I feel like these OG producers have the golden key in their head. They're just going through the projects like a normal person would, you know? Until they hit it right.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm kind of like done looking at like the OGs for like the new pop and shit. Like, honestly, I'm really just looking at the underground right now to see what's next, bro. Like, what is fucking next? That's
Kramex next?
Damn. All of us next, bro. Hopefully.
Bro, for sure. You know, I'm going to stamp it. Well, he stamped it himself already, but homeboy Mystic, bro, like, I don't know if you've heard of Mystic, trap producer, Stena Posse, Cole. Bro, he's on a wave right now, bro. Like, that's... Damn. And his sound is developed. Bro, I'm gonna stay, like, from when we had him here, like, the stuff he was producing then to the shit he's doing now, it's like he figured out his lane and he figured out his sound. He just figured it all out, like, at the same time, and was like, let's go. And now it's just there.
Doubling down on it.
Yeah, now he's stamping his shit, and now I'm starting to see, like, this is how someone blows. Like
that's such a like genuinely blows, not
yeah,
like that
bro.
bullshit. Like
you see,
genuinely.
we see the steps. He even mapped out the steps for us. Like legit mapped out the steps. We had his manager on too. His manager talked about, like, they're literally saying what they talked about when they were here, and I'm just like, that's wild, bro. That's a different level.
And it looks good to people who actually do music. Like, it looks crazy. Like, it's very inspiring. That's why I try to tell my friends. They're like, why don't you go play like the Thursday rhythm night at your local club? And I'm like, I'm not gonna sell. I can't have time to sell tickets and shit. I would need to sit in my room and find my shit, like figure out my sound and make this art come to life the real way. I can't. Yeah. You know, I'm not gonna do all this bullshit. I'll take the sacrifice.
So that's what you do, right? Is you're in your room pretty much just producing? That's what you do?
Yeah, and I don't need like the extra 5,000 followers from going out and like talking to everyone and doing all this like fake shit.
If you get 5,000, bro, that's a stretch.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I'm looking too high. But like, you know,
man, you really don't be going out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, look at the pop and bass producers right now. They have 5,000 to 10,000 followers.
And it's crazy. That's crazy to me.
In bass music,
because you feel like that music should be everywhere. You're like, this production should be everywhere. It should be in the next Beyonce song, which it was. But like Skrillex, crazy ass song.
You know what I think it is though? Like, it's coverage, bro. Like, this community in a whole, like, there's an underground, like, there's the mainstream, right? The people that get booked on like the credible the credible events like Insomniac and stuff like that, right? Bass Rush. Like, there's people that are there, right? And they're there for a certain reason, because it looks good and probably because their music is also there good as well. But there's a whole other scene to this, bro.
Like, less than 3,000 followers.
Bro, less than 300 followers.
I've seen that too.
There's a whole culture that just does this, no coverage, that just makes dope, creative bangers.
I say this every time I talk with my like riddim friends, but it's always the producers from like Argentina and shit, like 300 followers, and their mix down is fucking like their mix down is like better than what you would hear from a person with 10,000 followers with a studio. Like, it's crazy. And they're doing it on a fucking Razer laptop and just casually. See,
those are the people that I'm really fascinated by, like, the most. Like, I feel like that's I feel like that's what you are, bro. Like, you're one of those, like, you're a living fucking example of one of these people, fam.
You think so?
Bro, like, what you mean? Like, you put out bangers, you fucking have, I mean, yeah, you have those followers that you have, but I'm talking about like social media aspect in like a whole grand scheme of things, bro. That's you, dog. Like, you're like one of the head, I don't want to like the head people, but you're those people, fam. Like, and do you think there's coverage like that? Like, other than, and I don't even want to say Space Yacht covers this, but they do their live streams that they give back, you know, and that helps, but they're not technically talking or speaking towards it. Or anything. I feel
like location plays a big part. Like you were saying, like, it's crazy how you mentioned like a location like Argentina with like 300 followers, because you see this pattern too where like people are kind of like, they don't want to rep where they're from. Like, they rather just like be like, oh yeah, I'm from LA, right? Or I'm from Miami, and like they're not necessarily
city.
I don't think they do that in EDM, right? They'll do it in hip hop.
They do that in EDM and shit. But it's like one of those things where like, when it comes to like the coverage part, like when it comes to like the areas like IE or when it comes to like Argentina, it's like it doesn't really get that much coverage because a lot of the mainstream is just focused on like the popping areas, like the hot spots, like LA and like every other like hot spot, bro. Like it's an image thing. Yeah, at the end of the day, and like that's what a lot of these
are the people that are focused on the social media aspect of it anyway. Yeah. So it's like they're in it for a totally different. I mean,
there's ways you can play the game.
There you go. That's a good way to put it. There's ways you can play the game.
There's ways to get to your goal in this industry. No. There's just ways to get. There's just ways. There's different highways to get to the destination, bro.
Streaming is way crazier in other countries than it in the like.
You want to take the 91? It's gonna take you 3 hours. You want to take the 60? It's gonna take you 1 hour. There might be some traffic. You know what I'm saying? Like that's literally
but now I'm on the 60, bro. Or sometimes when I'm on the 91, fam, a plane randomly crashes into.
Hey, sometimes that's what happens. That's what happens when you try to fucking get a handout. You feel me? Like, take the 91.
I'm on the 405, so I don't have room for a plane to
hey, bro,
fucking crash.
You selling?
It'll kill too many people.
You fucking selling, bro. There's literally just, I'm not. I don't really see it no more as like the right or wrong way. It's literally just like there's these lanes you could take, and you just have to determine like if this is the process you want to get into, and like you have to determine like realistically how long it's gonna take you to get to your goal. Like write shit out. Realistically like know exactly what you need to do to get to that goal, and there's different ways to just like get to your goal. Some people are just figuring out like some people figure it out like, oh damn, like my way is like looking like to be the efficient way to like get to my goal, and like some people are like just saying, oh okay, like
let's look. Each of us is gonna answer this question, but what was the first goal you realized and said, I need to get here? When thinking I'm doing this, when thinking I'm gonna be a producer, what was the first goal that for you, bro? Not a goal that everyone else thought was a goal, but for you that you thought was, oh, I'm here now, I'm a producer, or like here's the right.
Oh,
direction.
for sure. I think for me it was like getting booked for like out of state for my own music. I think getting out of like my local area and then being able to say like, damn, like they didn't book me because they saw me DJ, or they weren't able to see me DJ, but they were able to see like my whatever the music that I was making. Oh yeah, like we're willing to like have him come out to this particular state. Like for example, like I went out to go play in Colorado in support for Sweet Tooth. I was like, damn, like that's a goal that I was like going for, like in terms of like me like playing out of state. Because as a producer, I'm like, damn, that's cool. Like to go out of state and play for a show. That was like for support for Sweet Tooth for bass ops in Denver, Colorado, which is cool. That's like that was one of my goals. So I was like, damn, okay, like as a producer.
So when you started producing, you're like, not my validation, but one of the goals is gonna be I have to play out of state, and then I'll feel like it. That was the goal.
Yeah, but that was just like it was just more validating for me, like for me that okay, at least I know that my music's reaching outside of like.
That's a great like first goal though. Like I probably wish I had that.
And then it kind of.
I mean, it could be.
I wanted you to go.
There's a lot of various. There's a lot of more goals I could talk about, but yeah, that would
like the most innocent, genuine one. Just
So I would say
it wasn't money or anything.
For me, it would be honestly like one of my goals since I started producing, bro, was hitting 1,000 plays on one of my songs.
Okay.
On any platform, bro.
That's cool.
Once I hit 1,000, bro, I felt like people listen, and that's what made. Once I hit 1,000, I felt like,
dude,
like a weight lifted off of me or something, or I don't know. It was just that simple thing of 1,000, bro.
I hit 1,000 last month, and I was like, this feels amazing. Like, because we know how hard SoundCloud is to like literally fucking drop dubstep songs and expect it to get more than this many. And
let's talk about 1,000 real quick. Like how like in terms of like comparing that 1,000 plays, like let's just think about it. 1,000 people like clicked on your track, or maybe 500 like double played that, right?
Yeah.
Let's just think about this though. For example, like you got, for example, when you got that track to 1,000 plays, like how many people is 1,000? Let's think about it. Is that like a big ass gymnasium of people that just like listen to your track? Like that's crazy to me. Or is that like an airport lounge? Like it's
4 people would be fucking.
Like it's crazy. Like that's great. That's great. That's interesting. Like that goal, like of 1,000 plays for you. Like for me, to combat with that, and then we'll get to you. Like getting a label release. I was like, damn, okay. Like another person that has a platform was wanting to like distribute and like promote my shit. Like and then especially if it's a label that's like have this catalog and you like, and it's like, all right, cool. Like it feels cool,
Yeah, it was, and like it also showed me like when I hit that 1,000 though, like it showed me the difference of what work I need to put in to get those 1,000. It's like
it's a lot of fucking work.
Because with that release, I actually like paid for artwork, and I actually like got like different promos for it, and actually like did a whole promo campaign type shit, and it made me realize like, oh shit, this is what people fucking do. And then times this by 100, and that's mainstream, bro. Like, and I'm just like, bro, I spent a good amount of money here.
It was hard, yeah.
It's just the budgets are different, bro. Literally.
Yeah. Budgets. All right, let's go to yours, and then we'll get back. Remember budgets. I just remember that word.
Yeah, I could even mention budget,
but I just want to hear yours real quick.
I thought about it for a while. A good one was you said it was a label release, because for a little, I understood that if you want to do this for the rest of your life, it has to involve like 10% business. It can't be 100% creativity. So realizing that 10% business, I was like, dude, a label release matters the fucking most. Like, I need to get a label release. I remember I got my first one like eating pizza in my living room, and like I checked the email. I was like, let me see if they make me pay for it after. Like, you know, they'll be like, we accepted your track, but spend $30 to. Even if I had $30, I knew even fucking as a dumbass 15-year-old, I was like, nope, I'm not gonna give them my fucking $30.
Use that for promo, bro. Use that $30 to spend on promo for yourself, fam.
So I finally got one. It was with EDM.com. They're dope.
Hey, that's dope.
It's like a lot of just like not meaningless plays. Like just people click on it, like it. That's it.
Look, so those platforms, those type of platforms and stuff, the best way to go about them is use them for coverage, because they're also a blog and media platform, right? When you release something that you believe is, oh, this is it, that's when you reach out to all those platforms.
I didn't know those personal skills like early on. I didn't think of like just asking a random question. I was just like, I'll answer your question right away. I'll send the email properly, all this. I didn't think about like, hey, you guys want to hear the next song I'm listening to type shit? Which now I realize, just talk to people and shit.
Yeah.
Just talk to people.
Just talk. It's crazy because sometimes I send things out with like, just like a hopeless, like, I don't know if this will ever be seen by anyone, but let's see what's up. Sometimes I'll get a response saying, oh, no. But at least now I know, oh, y'all respond. So now I could, now it's like it clicks in my head. Now I could go back to you at some point if I do really have something that I think is your guys's, you know? So just sending out those little test things helps.
That's how I felt about your music when I clicked on the comment and shit. Because I always click on everyone's profile after they comment because they were nice enough to comment. So I have to go see what they're doing and shit. And I was like, your sound design, the way you like arrange shit, fucking he's doing some shit. It was crazy. And then you just have to talk to them right away. And I guess I learned that through college, not back then, but just reaching out to people.
That's crazy because that's the first time I've ever heard that in real like life, bro. Like I appreciate it. Like I never think about it.
That's the first time. Like your basses, bro, were smacking me in the fucking face. I was like,
first time,
dude, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah, well, like specifically with sound design, I don't ever think like when I put out like that is, I think of it as, because I always reference in my head the people that are the best at doing it. So whenever I relate my shit to that, I always feel my shit's not that. So I'm always in my head about it. Always. I still put it out because I'm like, I got to. I'm not going to be in my head about it and be not putting it out. But that's always constantly running through my head. But I appreciate it. Like
it'll never be at their level. Dude, I learned that last week. I tried to do like G Jones and EPROM type shit. I was like, all right, fuck this. Fuck this. I'm going back to riddim,
bro. Like you really just wanted to like have a shit day, didn't you?
Yeah, a really shitty day. You know,
God damn.
My bass, like I didn't have a snare.
That must have been a beautiful session.
Like, how does their song sound good without a snare, and mine sounds like a fucking 2-year-old like on serum, bro? But I learned a lot still. You know, you learn a lot. You learn so much.
For sure, like when you tackle like those like different genres that you're not like familiar with, you definitely learn. Even if you didn't like accomplish the whole like idea you had, like at least you could like take away like from those like sessions. Like okay, like they on some shit, but I took away something.
You said something interesting right now. You're like you wanted to have a shitty day.
Oh,
you know when you're about to get into a project. And it's gonna be some shit, right? And it's like you already know.
It's not gonna be a walk in the park, bro.
You know what? And this is very specific to producers and specifically producers, bro. We're able to think like in a process, but ahead. Like we see the whole process that we have to do.
Yes.
And we bear that whole weight, and that's what it is. And I started learning like that's unique to us. That's legit unique to producers.
Radio listeners will never understand that weight yet, like of fucking getting the hi-hat right. They'll never that's the most basic example, bro. Like,
because like I work
they'll never get it.
I love relating this to real life and shit. Like I work in maintenance, so what I do is just fix shit, bro. Like in houses, whatever needs fixing, I do, and I have coworkers and stuff like that. And to me, I don't think anything we're doing when it comes to production, and I don't think it means shit in the real world. Realistically, like I don't think it helped me at all. But then when they tell me everything that they do in the process, I'm like, that's it? Like really? Like that's all I gotta do? Like
people
I don't gotta like
crazy.
Listen to it 100 times and EQ it. Like I'm like, I just gotta connect a blue wire to a red wire and it's gonna turn on, bro. Perfectly.
Everything's
like,
not that complicated. Yeah.
Well, music production is like there's no rules. There's no like it's literally just like a fucking playground. Creativity, there's no like it's infinite barriers to go about it. Because real life, like especially like when you relate it to work, like it's kind of like a system of like how shit should be efficient and operating. I mean, music, there's definitely like a direction, but there's no necessarily like, especially now in 2022. There's literally like it's all just like everyone's just like having an open world with like music genres right now. Like
people look at me fucking crazy when they have normal problems, and I'm like, dude, what I learned from production is, and they look at me fucking crazy. They're like, this shit doesn't apply. Like, and I'm like, it makes sense.
Not a real problem,
like it actually makes sense to me. I promise it does.
I'm telling you, bro, if you put the fucking cap on the water bottle, you're limiting the fucking water from overflowing. The limiter.
Let me ask you this. Maybe this relates, maybe it doesn't. When you're listening to someone with relationship problems and stuff like that, do you always figure it out as soon as they like start talking in a couple seconds? You're like, I know the problem, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like you already figure out what's going on.
No.
And you're just like, damn, now what? Like
I learned from production to leave things alone for a little and then go back to it. If you don't get a good night's rest, it's gonna sound very bad. And it's gonna sound good but bad to you. So if you don't get that night's of sleep and hear it in the morning, it's gonna sound like shit. It's like that's with the relationship problem.
You just gotta we'll deal with it later.
I know my girlfriend's gonna listen to this. I was
about to ask you, you are in a relationship.
Yeah, and what we were talking about, like relating to the real world, we were listening to Taylor Swift, and she was just singing counter melodies, like a normal person would, but hitting the notes really well. And I was like, that's an insane remix. You don't realize that's the next hit. Like the counter melody to this shit is, people don't get it, dude. Like the producer mindset of shit, people don't get it yet. Yeah,
it's because like what. Especially because, like, Taylor Swift, as much as a lot of people would just write her off because she's pop and stuff like that.
So good. It's so fucking good.
She's mentally creating melodies that do not fucking exist in the real world until she does it. But she does it on a mainstream scale to where it's like, oh,
yeah,
I see what you're doing in relationship to the riff that's going on and stuff like that.
I tried to remake Blank Space and I was like, this shit's fucking hard.
Oh, now you tripping, bro. What are you talking about?
I downloaded her vocals and
you just like that shitty days,
like,
don't you?
Blank Space, babe. I was like, yo, there's fucking, the drums are actually 2 bars before this? Like, what the fuck?
Can I ask you a question? I'm gonna tell you my answer first. I went to a Trig 2 level of math. How much math have you done?
You know what's fucking crazy? Right before this, I did math for the first time on a music project. But I got to Calculus 1.
Calculus 1.
But it was with the book I opened. It was geometry and math and shit. And it's a 126 house song. But it was like the melody I had was only 7 notes. So I was like, all right, 126 divided by 7 is 18 bars. A normal bar of music is 16. So I have like 2 bars left to like either let them think the song will be faster, or I could do like a call and response thing with a final. It was like weird as I don't know if it's correct either. But like I was there is no correct. I was like, dude, is there a math to this shit? Like, did I figure out? But who knows? Yeah, I only got to count.
You probably figured out a good sequence.
That's but like the macro of it. So if there's a hi-hat in the wrong place here, if it's in the wrong place again 2 minutes into the song, could people feel it though? Like listening to the song as a whole. It's I'm trying some weird shit. And that's it's really, really weird shit.
Hearing you talk about production and stuff is different than most people I hear talk about production. Do you produce while you're sober a lot, mostly? Or are you always, or not always, but do you like to smoke beforehand, or do you like to have a drink?
Are you always smacking beatboxes?
I do like a 1 tall can, like for a studio session goes crazy. But like, it's either one. Because back then, like I said, I got in trouble with my parents and shit. But like, I used to be in the living room, so I gave my grandma my room because I'm nice and shit.
So it was mostly sober then, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just like sitting there and I had to hear my mom cooking and I was like trying to listen to this shit.
That's wild.
It was always so chaotic. So now finally seeing shit, I'm like, I learned all this with it like not in a perfect setting. Now when I have like studio monitors and shit, I'm like, shit, this hi-hat is doing this. There's reverb on this 808 type shit. You just see so much shit. You know?
Oh shit!
Like ISO XO started putting like reverb on 808s and shit. Like
I say that because I don't know if you've noticed it. You say you don't go out a lot, so maybe not. But I'm pretty sure you noticed it, bro. Like a lot of some of these good producers, and I'm putting the emphasis on good. Right? Just good producers. They're very sporadic. They do a lot of different like vices and stuff like that. They produce when like I don't know.
I was just thinking this. And like the legends fucking die, dude. It's crazy.
But the way they explain music isn't the same way you would explain music. It's and not to say it's wrong or they say it as if like they're expressing, like they're trying to find a clever way to express butter or something, bro. Like it's different, and the way you're coming at production and stuff like that, it sounds more technical to me. You feel me?
Technical, but also like appreciating like how fucking random it is, right?
Yeah.
Today I was thinking about like just tapping on my desk for a rhythm. I was like, fuck, dude, when did I start do it? I guess it's because I want to prove to people you could do this. Like you could do it. And it'll help you with so much shit. Like another one is like video editing is another one. Like there's a few skills that you can learn. It'll benefit your life pretty well. But music production and music theory changes a lot. Yeah.
For sure.
Like really understanding like this whole song was made with only 4 notes and people think it's fucking impossible to make their dreams come true, bro. Like
fuck, I'm blanking out on the chords, but you heard that whole greatest hits theory or whatever. It's like
you need to tell me. I love this shit.
These 4 chords, you know what it is, right? We learned about it when we went to school.
I forgot the chords.
Yeah, I forgot the chords too, but there's 4 chords. And
in pop music, right? Or
yeah. And these 4 chords are basically hit makers, and they just go through all these fucking hits that have the same 4 fucking chords. And it's like, bro, it's not as complicated as people think. If you really just want to do it, you could do it with the simplest shit. But then there's people that want to fucking do it and be different, you know?
That actually brings me to a question I was going to ask you guys. It's like, let's say you could categorize production into 3 levels. 3 being the highest you think of. And then 1 obviously being... One being the place where you realize you're a producer. And 3 being you die happy.
Okay.
That's how extreme it is. But like, you guys could answer that one.
What level do we think we are at?
Like, what do you think the levels broadly consist of?
Oh, okay.
Or is there a level 3 yet?
I could tell you.
Yeah.
I think level 3 for me is when you're a producer, you can make anything. That's for me. Like I think like a producer that like works with a label, and like they're just giving assignments like, hey, I need you to make like this type of record today or this week, and they can just do it. I think for me that's like level 3. Like a producer that could just do a beat in any type of like record. Those level 3 producers I'm talking about, like damn dude, like even like in hip hop, like fuck, I'm blanking out, like Timbaland,
Nick Mira,
or like like I think those are like level 3 producers. Like they can make anything, and they can make anything with anyone. Like
Barely Alive's there. I put him at a level 3.
Yeah. Oh, and especially if we're talking about EDM, yeah, like Barely Alive is definitely up there. Virtual Riot.
Virtual Riot there too.
There's a bunch. There's like a lot.
Must Die there. Like I
put Must Die level 3.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of people out there that are level 3 producers. Level 1 for me would probably be like.
Okay, yeah. Let's. Who's a level 1 now?
Oh, now that you have like different perceptions.
The level 1 producers are the one that's just like getting they're getting their sound out. They're figuring it out.
For myself, I think I'd put myself near the level 1 than level 2 for sure.
But what's level 2?
I'd say level 2 is your sounds out there. You're on these small. I think you're level 2. Really? I would put you at level 2. Yeah, I'd put you at a level 2 as well, bro.
I would say all of us are level 2.
Really? Yeah. I don't see myself. For some reason, but I don't put myself.
Not like ranking. Like this is literally talking about just production. Because we know even no matter there's an argument.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see where you're going. But like this is broadly. We're not ranking people. But yeah.
So we could agree level 3 is like, again, like those like top tier artists like the Virtual Riot, the Skrillex.
It starts getting scary at the top of level 3 though. Because
see, like you guys are basing this, or the way we're seeing this right now is based off of our perspective of being producers, right? So this is all in what level of production we can do, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, because my level 3 expanded when I tried music scoring. I was like, oh shit, what happens when people do both? And I'm like, fuck, Skrillex is already doing it with his drums and stuff. And I'm like, now you have this whole nother world of like micro shit.
Have you tried sound design for like animation stuff?
Not yet. Like I need people to just help me get into this shit.
All you got to do is download a MP4, a video, bro, of whatever, bro, and take the audio out and then just produce. Actually, have you ever?
I did Hereditary.
You could probably do it, right?
Yeah. It's perfect for Ableton. When you drag an MP4 in, it fucking opens it. Actually,
bro. So when we went to school, they made us do projects and stuff like that, and it really opened like my mind to all of this shit and stuff. Mm-hmm. It's fun, bro. Like it's crazy. Fuck. I'm glad you brought this up.
It's so crazy,
bro.
Right?
Last night, rooftop party, fam.
All right.
Homeboy throws low end shows, and every Thursday.
I saw that on your guys' story. I was like, damn, every Thursday going out and then doing a podcast. I don't fucking go out at all.
Yeah, I feel like that.
It works. I like it. You know?
Gotta get out, bro.
Gotta get out, right?
Hey, I mean, what else? Fuck. Hey, stay home, dude.
But
make more music.
Don't go out just to say you want to go. Go to have fun, bro. Like,
have fun while doing. If you want to make music at home, go ahead, fucking stay at home.
Go out to have fun and shit. Like, but anyways, I don't know if you ever heard the name Broshi before. Bass house producer. So he was there last night. He threw down dope ass set. Literally one of the reasons why I went last night.
Bass house is sick.
But I had a conversation with his girl, bro, and his girl does exactly what we were talking about, bro. Like she does sound design for film and for commercial real estate and all that shit, bro. And I legit fucking nerded out with her for like a good 45 minutes. Bro, just about
only 45
Pro Tool. Trust me, we could have kept going, but homeboy was going ham, and I was like, I'm sorry,
we got to go back to this.
He's driving bangers.
Yeah. And
I remember I was talking to some people. I was like, hey, hold up, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to like dismiss from this conversation because an ID is like going ham right now.
We're playing Behemoth, bro. We gotta fucking
all right. Facts. But she was telling me about the whole intricates of people coming from production into sound design, and like she looks at people that produce as people way ahead as what she does, bro. And she's
Yeah.
like, you guys don't understand. Like,
And those are the people getting paid. Those are the people.
and all she did was realize the small. Honestly, bro, this is what she told me. If you want to get paid to do this, bro, learn Pro Tools. That's it. And you know what I learned last night, bro? Like she broke it down for me. You know, Pro Tools is now only subscription based. You can't buy it outright no more.
Oh, that's bad.
It's
Because they know you're gonna use
So
it.
a year in total, bro, it comes out, she said, to like $600. So at least, bro, a year you're paying $600 for Pro Tools. So, but that's why these jobs do pay at least $100,000. Like,
Am I being
salary.
stubborn to tell people like, why do you need Pro Tools when you can make a fucking banger on an online DAW?
Not only that, there are
Like,
programs too that you can do like
there's
post production shit. Like
you could
stuff
do
like
it
that.
literally just
stem it.
fucking
Industry standard, bro.
phone
It is what it
memos
is.
and then put it into Audacity. And if you mix it down right, it'll be a song.
But it's industry standard, bro.
And that's the thing. So like, the reason why they have you do it all into Pro Tools.
It's easier for old people. It's easier for the people who are there. It's easier for the people that are there for the next 5 years, right? It's easy for the 40-year-old who has to sign it off.
But, so look, I'm also gonna say this though.
God damn.
I'm a FL user, right? We're recording this podcast on FL. We're gonna have to stop in a little bit because we found out the capacity of what this DAW could do. This DAW is literally meant for production and not long format audio production. After 2 hours of recording into this DAW, as soon as I push stop recording, it'll freeze and it will not save anything.
Yeah, and not only that, and you're on Ableton, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, once we stop doing the recording, we're actually gonna jump you, bro, into FL gang. Yeah, so yeah, dude, just kind of get ready, dude. Like I'm not bullshitting. We're gonna jump you into FL.
I was gonna ask to get into. I was actually Uno reversing you. I was like, you guys want to show me some FL shit later?
No, we're gonna jump you first, and then we'll do the FL
Force you
gang.
into
That's
FL.
what I was.
Yeah, you can't do FL gang
That's
shit
what
with
I
us if you're not FL first.
With gang initiation.
Like I see you brought your
That's how it works.
backpack, right?
I'm already cool with you
You
guys.
brought his backpack with your laptop. You brought his backpack with your laptop.
There's 2 backpacks. There's a decoy.
Oh, you see,
Also,
okay, yeah.
Show you.
Dude,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, you guys already
Man.
like me. Can I just not?
I already had the
get
USB
jumped in?
with the FL installation file ready to go. Put it in your computer and shit, bro.
Jokes on you. I don't stem out shit.
Word.
True. Nah.
You want to do that break right now? And then just, or we're good?
Yeah. All right. Fuck it. Let's just do it since we're already here, fam.
Alright,
We'll
for sure.
take a
Yeah,
quick
let's
break.
jump him. Yeah, I'm ready to jump him. Let's do it.
We'll take a quick break and then we'll hop back into this.
All right.